Hello.
Irish.
Sorry about the sound.
Audio difficulties, technical
always tends to happen. But we're back now. You should be able to hear us now. And yeah, we're playing Wingspan. We've all taken one turn. These two have taken 2 turns. I've taken 1 turn.
Oh, speaking of, I forgot.
He's got to play his thing, and now it's my turn.
Do the thing.
I need something that's not there. Okay.
Drop it like it's hot.
I'm going to get more birds, I think.
You have all these birds to choose from.
The burb is your oyster.
Yeah. All right. So, I'll get 1 burb from this.
Senses heart faces.
Oh.
Cool. I'm going to take that, and then I'm going to go here, and now all players draw 1 from the deck.
Oh, thank you, Saul.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse
Alrighty.
me. Wow, sorry.
Damn, we turned the audio on for that.
I'm on the play.
You're on the play.
I'm going to play another bird.
Never do what again? I don't know what you're talking about.
$1 American dollar. Screech at people.
Maybe.
I assume she'll clarify.
I do that a lot in my defense. I play 2 mice
It is common.
for the Iron Hawk.
Ooh,
That's a cool
that
ass
is a predator
name.
bird as well.
Ferruginous Hawk, but it sounds like iron. So,
Yes. The Iron Hawk.
That's
when
good.
activated, roll all dice not in the bird feeder. If there are any mice, gain 1 mouse and cash it on the card.
That's right. That's how the non-bird
Yep.
ones work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ba-dum-bum-bum.
But I thought people usually liked it when I dropped it like it's hot.
I'm gonna lay eggs.
I didn't know you were into that. Nobody liked that. There are no winners in this.
Greg will remember that. Go ahead, Jacob.
All right.
Drop it next time.
I'm gonna gain food.
When the pimps in the crib. Green Greens mash up with Snoop Dogg is the greatest thing that ever.
Damn it. No. Bad Kuba.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna pull eggs. I'm gonna grab eggs do not matter, correct?
Eggs Benedict.
Yeah, you could put them wherever you'd like.
Just do 1 there and 1 there. And roll 3.
Yep.
Cool.
Your hunt succeeded, so I will gain a rat.
Cool.
Thanks.
Alrighty.
God.
It's me.
Can you not?
No, I will prefer to can. All right, I'm gonna go here. I am going to.
Wait, you get food, not the point?
Yeah, when another player's hunt succeeds, I gain 1 die from the bird feeder.
Huh.
So I
it's a
I basically
vulture,
gain
yeah.
1 food of any type that's
Cool.
shown in.
So, and for me, I cash a mouse on the card.
Yep.
Which is then that is an additional point right now.
Cool.
And for the rest of the game.
Okay, I'm gonna gain. Bird.
She needs some
Here.
milk.
He needs some milk. I am going to pay an egg to draw another bird off the top of the deck.
Yep.
And then I'm going to draw 2 birds. Does this refill after I finish this action?
Nope.
Because it's after my entire turn.
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Let's go with. I'll take this guy.
Is Irish cream milk? Or is it like milk product?
It's... I don't know what it's actually made of.
I'm gonna flip.
Yep. My turn is now over, which means I do have to discard 1 bird card from my hand.
What's the top?
Well, I
Top
consider.
hand.
What?
Hand,
Oh,
hand,
no
hand,
hand
hand.
limit. But his thing is...
Yeah,
has-
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Go ahead, Jake. I'll do that.
Alright.
I am going to discard the chestnut collared longspur.
Alright. I'm going to get more burbs. I'm gonna take you.
And not egg push.
I'm gonna go here.
Not egg push. Is that what you said?
Well, it's like pushing for spoil.
I just like that term. Egg push. Okay, keep push.
Okay, and now all of you also get a card from the top of it.
Cool.
Alrighty.
It's a thing.
It is a thing.
It's a boy.
Not even sorry.
This is just our life now.
Oh, yeah.
Hard.
Peregrine Falcon. Fuck yeah.
That's me!
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
At law if under tuck.
So this is one of the smallest margins on any bird. You'll find that typically the hunt value relates to the wingspan of the bird hunting. 4 centimeters of difference. Because this thing will just dive bomb anybody.
Yeah.
You know what? Screw it. I'm not even going to like think about the consequences of it.
You just like Peregrine goddamn Falcon.
I mean, Peregrine Falcon, I will say, is probably one of the best birds in that.
It's a really good bird.
But it's fun because my middle name is Peregrine. For all the viewers out there.
I did not know that.
I actually legit had no idea.
Yeah, so I'm like honor bound to take it.
Yep. That's just like me playing Polonia.
Yeah, essentially. Now like everybody knows my middle name and my mother's maiden name, so we can scratch those things off the list. It's like
steal your identity.
Why do people want to know the last 4 digits of my social security number?
What you got, Craig?
I am gonna go. What am I gonna do here? All right, I'm gonna go to the woods.
All right.
I'm going to gain a fruit, and then I'm going to discard a blue jay to gain another die.
That's very cool. Oh.
Alrighty.
Let's see. What do I want here?
When it's a slash, that means either or on the dice and
You
on
are
the
a
cost.
small.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
that's exactly what it means. I'm going to take that as a worm. Oh, worm. And then this is not an activated ability, so I'm done.
Alrighty. Decisions. Food.
FUD food.
FUD food. Yo.
Question: can I re-roll those?
No,
No.
you would have to take this, and then you would, if you had, so basically, if you took this and then had a second opportunity to gain food, you could reroll these.
Cool.
These are different faces.
For my part,
Yes, but I forget how these interact with the actual rules. That's the rules real quick.
I'm gonna hold up on that
Mhm.
because I'm in search of a specific type of food.
That'll happen.
Fair enough. It is your turn.
Yeah, I was waiting on
you're
that.
waiting on this. Okay.
Because that will inform my decision.
Mm-hmm. Where is
Same.
All right.
the disambiguation on this?
Okay, cool. No, that was old. This is old news. Do you think that fishing for green cards is worth it?
You mean green as in forest cards? Oh, depends. If you can get in early, they are focused enough that I feel like it's not like a situation like what's the game that I'm thinking of where you can basically Ticket to Ride, where you can like fish in the late game and reasonably count on getting something that you've already completed. This is not like that. These are very, very specialized. So kind of you want to get them early, otherwise you're probably not going to have a chance to get them.
I don't know, man. I just think it's like I have one that's 3 resources for a fish for a green. Like draw 2, keep. And I'm just like, this is just.
It's expensive, but then again, I mean, if you've got like tons of people here, then you've got you're probably running a surplus of food, so you can do that. It's all about where you can achieve your surpluses.
Why? I can't find it.
You know what? It's chill. I'll just deal with it.
Oh, it is same face. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was same face or if, like, because these have 2 different types of food.
Yeah, I was reasonably certain that it was based on the face.
Everybody knows that face is the place. I'm going to.
Hunter thing to say.
In the face.
I'm gonna go fishing for food. I'm going
There's
to.
no fish.
Got him.
He's fooding for fish.
I'm going to yeet my prairie chicken into the void.
Mm.
I'm gonna get 2 foods.
Yep.
It's empty.
The prairie chicken empty.
I really want tortilla chips.
Unfortunately, all I can give you is tortillas.
All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to slice them up. We're going to turn on your oven. We're
Pull
going
the
to
grain.
bake us some tortilla chips.
Yeah.
Pull the grain. Roll everything else.
I think baked tortilla chips would be pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, I think that they're.
Usually, I feel like
actually.
lightly fried.
Usually, yeah. But I think you could do either way and go pretty well. You just like put a little bit of oil in them. I've baked actually I've done it. I've baked tortilla chips before.
And
It works very well.
we're clear. Good.
All right. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Skibidi-bum.
Skibbity-bee-bop.
The verb.
Speaking of... No, never mind. I'm going to do a different thing. All right. I'm going to play a burb. I'm going to pay a single wormy worm
Alrighty.
for a green heron. Oh, I'm also going to pay an egg. For a green heron, when activated, trade 1 food for any other type of food from the supply.
Hey,
Dang.
that's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
I am a big fan. And it's reasonable. It's 4 points.
Oh wow, that Iron Hawk was very good.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Go ahead, Jacob.
I'm also playing a bird.
No way.
I'm going to play the Cedar Waxwing for 2 of these. 3 points. Cup nest, 3 eggs, and when activated, tuck a card from my hand behind this bird. If I do, I gain a fruit from the supply.
Cool. For my turn, will also play a bird.
No.
Stating
fucking
so.
way.
Fish and a wheat. We're swinging in with Franklin's Gull.
Nice. And an egg.
You do have to pay an egg for playing into that color.
Carolina Wren. Goodbye.
Carolina Wren laid a Franklin's Gull. That is impressive.
I just hatch them like it's nobody's business.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to lay eggs. I get 2 eggs. We'll put 1 on the green heron and 1 on the common yellowthroat. And that's my turn.
Alright. Cool. I am going to the bird feeder. Let's see, do I want that? Yeah, sure. I am going to discard you. And so I get 2 things from the bird feeder. And those are going to be a wormy here. And let's see. A wheat, that, and then I go here. When activated, I may tuck a card, which I am going to do. I'm going to put you under here and gain this from the supply.
Cool.
There.
Will, your final turn, or your final action of the round.
Laying eggs.
Laying eggs.
3 eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Trace eggs.
1, 2. Carolina Wren. Take
You'll
it
be
down.
taking care of these eggs.
Taking down, discard an egg to draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
I'll read those in a bit. And moving down, Iron Hawk. Let's just...
Nope.
Nothing.
No dice.
No, there are 3 dice, but they just don't have the right face.
This guy.
This guy. You good?
That's clear.
I'm going to play a bird. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3 food of any type.
Okay.
Nice catch. And an egg from my common yellow throat in order to play a whooping crane. When played, draw 2 new bonus cards and keep 1.
Nice.
You paid your eggs.
You did pay my eggs.
Time after time.
I'm going to go ahead and play another bird. And I'm going to play the Baird's Sparrow. Or one of these. And one of these. And 3 points, 2 eggs, and when activated, lay 1 egg on any bird.
Very helpful.
All right, and that is the end of the round.
Okay, so everybody pick up
Did you
your
not
cubes.
lay an egg? Oh, when activated.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody pick up your cubes. And then count the number of birds with ground nests you have that have eggs on them.
I have 2.
I have 1. Jacob has none. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward.
And I lose this?
You lose that cube.
Everybody
so,
loses.
Yeah, each round you have 1 fewer cube to spend.
Mm-hmm.
So by the final round, you're only running with 4 cubes. But your actions are way bigger.
Yeah. It's a big move.
These get discarded and 3 new birds are dealt out. So I hope you didn't care about any of those. Look how fat and happy it is.
I'm going to be real with
Well,
you.
let's be honest. It's a bird, so it's extremely unhappy all the time.
Much anger.
2 questions. Do we reroll the dice?
I do not believe we reroll the dice.
Second question. Does first player token rotate?
That's what I'm checking right now. So remove all action cubes from your player mat, score the end of the round goal, discard all face-up bird cards in the bird tray and replenish, rotate the first person token clockwise to the next player.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Change places.
Alrighty. Garg.
Garg. Gun. Gun. Okay, we are going to come out swinging with some egg laying.
Alrighty.
We're going to go here, and we're going to go... The whooping crane is going to lay an egg.
Cool. What is the goal of this round? It is eggs in
Basket
nests. Alright, cool. So could do that. No, I can't. Alright, I am also going to go have my birds lay some eggs. I use you, so I get to lay 3 eggs here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Go here. Lay another egg. And that's that.
Cool. I'm going to use my turn to get food. I'm going to card push. I'm going to pull the fish.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to reroll.
Yep.
Cool. All.
Cool. From there, I'm going to snag myself a card.
Mouse. All right.
Okay. I am going to do the same. So I'm going to take I'll take a worm. I'll take this as a grain, I guess. And in order to do that, I discard a card.
Okay.
And then this is not an activated ability, so I'm done.
Cool. I'm going to go ahead and gain cards. I'm going to discard an egg, so I can gain 2 from there.
Okay, good. Any noises of thinking are immediately suspect to me now.
I am deep in thought. Oh, I've been called out for my proposal that we bake tortilla chips.
Mm.
Wait a minute. Are you calling me out for baking things, ma'am?
We live in DC.
Hey! I was like, what? That,
Everyone
why is that
gets to.
I was like, why is that a
draw a card.
politics joke? But it's not a politics joke.
Well,
It's a weed joke.
What? No.
alright. And that's my turn.
202 blaze it.
Go for it.
I wonder what. Okay, hang on. I have to look this up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like that
No, not a country code.
one.
I'm going to.
Area code 420 is in the state of Arizona. Fuck that.
Grab me a bird.
Mm-hmm. Playing a burb.
I'm going to use.
You okay there, bud?
Oh man.
Decisions.
Hold up. Yeah, no, I'm grabbing food again. I'm gonna be pushing.
Mm-hmm.
Pull this for a worm. Reroll. Shit.
One.
This is not what I wanted out of life.
Yeah, you rerolled and got basically the same stuff you started with.
Oh, this sucks, man. Ha 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 ha.
Alright.
For another win.
Another worm. Greg.
I am going to take some cards. I'm gonna draw off the top.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have to declare whether you're pushing immediately or no?
Yes.
I am not pushing it.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay. And I will do that again. Okay. No activated ability. Trade one food for another food in the supply. I will trade a grain for a worm.
Cool.
Okay.
And then draw two birds. If I do, discard one from my hand at the end of the turn. Well, you're hella points, so let's take you. And one off the top.
Cool.
Alright. And then he will just.
I am done with my turn, so this comes out.
Yep.
And then I will discard. Discard the Northern Flicker.
That sounds like vaguely naughty.
It does.
Just like.
I'm playing the brown cowbird.
You want to talk about King Rail? That's actually
Once between turns, when another player takes the lay
It's like
eggs action, this bird lays one egg on another
bird
nest.
with a basket.
Cool.
Oh,
I'm-
interesting. And it has no nest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going
cowbird.
to.
They're
Eggs.
parasitic.
Oh, that's the type that rolls the other.
Parasite.
Yeah.
I'm going to lay eggs. I'm going to grab
It's a good number of eggs.
1, 2, 3.
Ah.
Move down. Discard one egg to draw 2. And I'm going to pull off the top. And then I'm going to move down.
Nope.
Did not get it.
Alrighty.
Okay. I am going to gain food. I'm going to gain a grain. Oh, sorry. I am going to gain food, and I'm going to discard a card in order to
Gain another food.
gain another food. I'm going to discard the Eastern Kingbird in order to take a grain and also a fish.
Alrighty. Cool.
Done.
I am going to also go into the foods, and I am going to discard the gray catbird in order to take 2. So I'm going to start with grabbing a wormy, like that. Then I'm going to re-roll all of the things. Okay. With that, I am going to grab another worm. And then I'm going to activate you. I'm going to place one of you under here to gain one of these here. And that's my turn.
Dope.
Wait, did you?
What?
What did you do last turn?
I laid eggs.
Oh, I should have been paying attention. Crowbird.
Lay an egg on another bird with a.
God, that's very powerful
It's
given
very
what I'm doing. Because I'm not going bottom at all. That's annoying.
Then again, I only have 3 egg spaces on those
True.
kind of nests.
If you were to
and I'm
lay,
full.
if either of us were to lay eggs right now, he wouldn't be able to gain that benefit because his only legal target is already at full capacity.
Mm.
Do it now. Do it.
This is a lot of pressure, man. Yeah, I'm going to... Hold up. Sorry, friends.
No worries.
No. How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you?
Yeah, man. I'm going to double down. 2 worms. Violet and green swallow. Pay an egg.
You good?
Yep. Cool.
I'm also going to play a bird. I'm going to pay
And I need to play there.
2 worms and a grain in order to play an American Avocet. 6 points, open nest, 2 egg capacity. Once between turns, when another player takes the lay eggs action, play 1 egg on another bird with a open nest. My only target is a whooping crane with a capacity of 1.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Also gonna play a bird. I'm playing the yellow-bellied sapsucker.
That sounds like an old Western insult.
It really does.
The
Might
Hendersons.
be an old Western
Those
insult.
yellow-bellied sap suckers wouldn't...
Honestly, I think I have heard that used as an old-timey insult. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Those yellow-bellied sap suckers wouldn't know the business end from a musket to the back end of a rake.
Specific.
Yeah.
It sounds folksy.
It does.
It does.
That really salts my watermelon.
I'm going to...
You remember that NPR article about people who salt grapefruit?
I'm gonna food
Yeah.
push.
It's an interesting article.
I'm going
Gotta
to
go
pull
try it.
a nice...
I don't like grapefruit.
No, I like grapefruit.
And
Grapefruit
I'm
quite a bit.
going to pull a...
Apparently, if I salted it, I would like it better because I find it too bitter.
Yeah.
So,
I'll pull the cherries.
pull the other one.
Wrong lever.
Okay, what and do?
Little Owl Hoot, hello. Welcome to stream.
That's very fitting.
Yeah.
Yes, I posted in the Wingspan group, so they might have joined from there.
Oh my god,
There's
we're,
a Wingspan group.
we're getting all the feathers.
But yeah, welcome to our playthrough of Wingspan. We are currently in the middle, a little bit past middle of the second round.
That's pressure, man. I don't need that. I don't need this negativity in my life.
I like the birds that just look like they're shouting.
I mean, I really like that with possums screaming at their own asses.
Yep.
That's one of my favorites.
Yep.
It's also a big mood.
For
I
sure.
am going to.
Lay eggs. Alright, I get no benefits.
Correct, because you're still full.
Mm-hmm.
Go here. No, I'll go here.
My egg capacity isn't as good as it should be.
Correct.
Alright. Grabbing some more bird cards.
Grabbing some burbs.
I am going to do this.
Egg pushing.
So, let's see. Yep. I'm gonna grab you. I'm going to grab.
All right, I just realized that may have come across as very derisive when I said that there's a Wingspan Facebook group. I more was
Both of
expressing incredulity at the fact that something so niche exists.
Well, Jamie creates a group for each of his games. So there's a Tapestry group, there's a
I
side
mean,
group, there's
don't get me wrong. I don't think I was
Tapestry
being
group.
derisive. I just...
Oh no, I was talking about me.
Oh.
Yeah.
You said both of us.
No, both of you draw cards from there because I activated this.
Oh, that's
Yoink.
that's hot.
All
Huh.
right. Now it's your turn.
It is my turn, isn't it?
Mhm.
I am going to play bird. To Myson. My namesake. He lives.
The peregrine falcon. Alrighty.
Gotta max that shit out.
All set.
Yeah, I paid 2 eggs and 2 mice. That's all I need, right?
Play my 5th and final bird into the wetlands. I'm going to pay a single fish for a Foster's Turn. When activated, draw 1. If you do, discard 1 from your hand at the end of your turn. It's basically just a smaller version of the common yellow throat.
Okay.
It also has a rainbow nest.
Now I have choices to make. Let's see.
This is the last turn.
The last turn of the round, yeah. Yeah, they go pretty quick.
Sure.
1 fine.
I'm gonna go and lay some eggs. Right, 3. Okay. So I get 3 eggs right here from these guys. So it's gonna go 1, 2, and 3, and then nothing here. And here I get to lay one more egg, and that's gonna go on that guy. Cool. All right, that's my turn.
Laying eggs. I'm going to... Shit. Alright, egg time.
Immediate grab.
Alright, I get 4 eggs.
Jesus, dude.
So I'm going to grab 1 on him, 1 on him, 1 on him, and 1 on him.
There we go. Spread them all out.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then I'm going to move down the line, look at the top. This is below 100, so I eat it.
Yep. Your hunt has succeeded, so I will gain a fruit.
Alrighty.
And then when activated, tuck a card behind. If I do, draw 1.
That's nice.
That's good.
The self-replacement is good.
And then I'm going to discard an egg to draw 2 cards.
Dang. Your middle row is just giving you so many cards.
And then
and also eggs.
I'm going to roll all dice not in here.
No rats.
All right. That's me.
Okay. That is the end of the round.
Yep.
All right. So how many eggs does it... Well, first of all, pick up your cubes. How many eggs do people have in basket nests? I have 2.
2.
Okay. So you win, and you and I are both tied for second place.
Specials count for everything, right?
Specials count for everything. Cool. We both place cubes here, right? It's friendly ties.
Nice. Dude, we made it.
All right. These disappear and are replaced.
And I become first player.
You do.
Just like that.
All right. What you gonna do?
That is the question, isn't it?
How are you gonna act?
You gonna act like a...
Alright. Okay, cool. I am going to get food. So I'm gonna start by... So I get 2 there. Yeah. I'm gonna take the fish, and then I'm going to roll and see if I get something good that I need. Like that.
Well, I hope you needed grain or worms or fish.
Yes. Oh.
I played 23 games in 2 months. That's pretty impressive.
That's
like
very impressive.
3 games a week. That's pretty impressive.
Yes.
Is it like 1v1ing?
What do you mean?
Like, is this a good 1v1 game?
I think it's okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I find most of the dynamic doesn't really change.
Yeah.
A little bit, the utility of the once between turns cards kind of suffers a little bit.
Yeah.
But you just play for different strategies.
That's fair.
All right. Go for it.
Go for it.
Yeah, I mean, this game, I really enjoyed this game. I haven't gotten to the table in a while. This is the first time Will here playing it. But it's one of those games that I'm always glad to bring to table. I had a different game, or Carcassonne was the game that I played with my roommate in the past. And when we played that, I think we were somewhere in like the 30s to 40s range of like how many games we've played. And he definitely had the winning record. I had the losing record, but you know, that happens.
I'm gonna play bird.
Correct.
For
I
a
got
turn.
wrecked.
Yellow rumped warbler.
Ooh, what does it do?
I'm gonna need to pay an egg.
Yes.
Ground nest.
Alrighty.
When activated, tuck a card from your hand behind the bird. If you do, draw a card.
Cool.
Yeah.
And that counts as a point, right? When you talk.
Yep.
Yes.
Cool.
All right. I am going to draw cards.
Alrighty.
I am not going to pay eggs, so I am just going to draw 3 cards.
Mhm.
We are going to take.
So that one?
That one. Take that one too.
Lil Owl, are you excited for the Europe expansion that just got announced? I can't wait to try to play that one.
Okay.
Looks like they've got some really
Draw
cool additional abilities.
No. Trade. I will trade this in for. Let's take a green.
That's a
And
very strong bird.
Draw 2 cards. Okay, so now I have to discard 2 cards from my hand because I activated each of these things.
Cool.
Alrighty. While you do that, I'm going to go ahead and play Bird. And I'm going to play the Barrow's Goldeneye. Take this. Actually, I'm going to take this. Use that. And I need to pay 1, 2, and 3. And then once between turns, when another player takes the lay eggs action, this bird lays 1 egg on another barrier of the tunnel nest.
I feel like I'm getting just hard countered here, man.
I mean, that's the thing, right? Is that you build for the things that you don't want to do.
Laying eggs.
Yeah.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, the snowy owl looks absolutely amazing.
Carolina Wren just got like
What's it do? Or do you mean the art?
The artwork for because that's the artwork for the expansion.
124 is
Oh.
not less than 100.
Well, technically, that's not what you would have done.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Now, bro.
15 is less than 100.
There you go. Thanks for the food.
And then we will tuck a card from here behind. To draw a card, we cycle it.
I like the end of round effects that they added because that's one of the things that they added in the expansion.
That seems
that's going to be coming out.
Going
That seems
to
real good. I assume they're
discard
relatively powerful.
a ground nest to draw 2 cards.
Oh, Red Tailed Hawk. Classic.
There's no mice out, which is just bad.
We've had really bad luck rolling. Fruit has been relatively uncommon, and rodents have been basically nowhere.
And
Yeah.
roll the dice not in the bird feeder. Cool.
You
There you
got the
go.
rodent.
And cash the rodent.
Mm-hmm.
And
Alrighty.
All right. I am going to grab some noms. I am going to discard a card to
wait,
take.
why do I have 3 out?
Oh.
I should only have 2 out.
Yes. I think you may have accidentally added 1 more later.
I think so.
I am going to discard a card to take an extra noms. So I'm going to take a. I'm going to take this as a wheat, I think.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to reroll. And I will take a worm. And I'm done.
Alright. What we got out here? Got these guys. Sure. Alright. I'm going to grab cards. So, I'm going to take you. And then I want to take you. Nothing here. Here, all players draw 1 from the top of the deck.
Prothonotary warbler. Comes from the Catholic scribes who wore yellow hoods. Oh, there we. This is why I love this game. You get your trivia.
Yeah. It is pretty cool.
That's very cool.
I'm on the play.
All right, you're on the play.
Terrific. Also, so when you get a one play a second bird in your forest, that means like just take the one played action again.
No. So when you play the bird that has that ability, you then immediately play
Another bird. Paying its cost.
Bruh.
Have you been misreading it?
I have been absolutely misreading it this entire game.
When played abilities always happen exactly once. They happen when you play the bird.
Yep.
Well, sucks. But we make two.
You make two.
Country girls make two.
Yep. I was thinking that when I saw the Northern Flicker. Sorry, everybody.
I am a garbage person. Excuse me for a minute. While me and my friends become garbage.
I mean, become.
Detroit become garbage. Alright, cool. We're gonna... God, I'm so sorry, fellas.
No, you're good.
You're fine, dude.
Yeah.
I'm going to gather food. I am going to take a mouse.
Since it is available.
And I'm going to grab an worm.
Worm.
I move down the list to tuck a bird.
Yep.
Which will cycle for another bird.
And
that's it for me.
All right.
Oh, for what it's worth, bird powers are always optional. I just read.
Dude, I'm flush with cards.
Yep.
Jacob, do you know where the appendix is? The one that describes each of the abilities?
Should be in the box.
Just the Eternal. That's a square sheet.
I don't know. It's probably
That's also
laying around somewhere.
Either way, it's me?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to play a bird. I'm going to pay... Where are we? I'm going to pay 2 worms to play a blue-winged warbler. It's just 8 points.
Wow.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yep. It's pretty vanilla. 8 points. Go ahead.
Cool. I'm going to go ahead and gather some food. So I need... Let's see.
The bird that had the power.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to do that, get a wheat, and then what else do I want? I've got that. I want to re-roll everything. Everything.
Like this if
But
you
doing-
cry over Tim.
All right. So, and then I get another thing. Grab another wheat. Then I go here, redeem that from the supply. And then I'm going to go here, I'm going to tuck this, and I'm going to grab a berry. All right.
Willy.
Alright. We're gonna play a bird. Or we're gonna play a bird.
Okay.
The house wren.
All right.
What you got?
Play a second bird in your plains or forest for normal cost.
Okay.
Then we're gonna double up with the...
That's the action economy, baby.
Yeah, I know. Then I'm going to double up with the boy.
Did you pay your egg for your rent?
I believe so.
I did not see.
I'm not sure.
I think you just paid...
if you did, if you think that you did, then you.
I know I did not.
Okay.
I definitely saw you pay the worm. I did not see or hear you pay the egg.
You know me, big cheater energy.
Okay. Yeah, this makes sense.
Yeah. And then I'm going to pay the grain for the mountain chickadee.
Thanks, everybody. All right. So this is the question. This is the reason I was looking for the annex. I'm going to play a bird.
Mhm.
That bird is the Inca dove.
Yep.
Which says, when played, lay one egg on each of your birds with a ground nest. It has a ground nest. Does it lay an egg on itself? Or are the eggs laid before it technically enters play?
No, I think that would.
It happens
count
after
itself.
it hits the battlefield.
Yeah.
Okay, so comes into play. The effect triggers.
Correct.
I add one to itself and also all of my other birds.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an ETB effect.
So 1, 2, 3.
Cool.
Jacob, go ahead.
Cool. I'm going to go ahead and play a bird. And so I'm going to play the Eastern Bluebird. That cost me one of these, and it cost me a worm and a fruit. And that allows me to play another bird. And so that cost me 2 of these, and a worm and a woot. Like that. Cool.
All right. I'm going to go egg harvesting.
Cool, thank you.
I'm going to cycle a fish for an egg, so I get 5 eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Flags.
That's
Yeah.
a lot of eggs.
I'm going to put them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And then I move down to gain a wheat.
Mm-hmm.
I move down to go fishing,
Hunting.
20 centimeters,
Yep.
so I eat it.
That
Ooh,
is-
I will take a... What will I take? I'll take a rodent.
I move down to tuck a box,
Mhm.
which I will do to snag this boy here, which cycles. And then I'm going to not draw 2 cards, and then I'm going to go fishing for mice,
Okay.
which
Nope.
does not succeed.
Nope.
Cool.
But pretty value.
I'm going to get food. I'm going to discard Prothonotary Warbler in order
Code
to take
Wiz
an extra
PT,
thing,
thank you
so-
very, or Code Wisp, thank you very much for following. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying the game today.
We will take this, and we will take it as a worm. Fuck it. Let's take a worm.
Worm boy.
Wormy.
Worm.
Cool. Done. Alrighty. I'm now going to go lay eggs. So I'm going to lay 4 eggs.
I actually gain no benefit right now.
So let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, when activated, lay an egg. Nothing here.
What
when
we've been
activated,
calling
lay an
ground
egg.
nests are actually platform nests.
Cool.
Because these are ground nests.
That makes sense.
I, for my part, will also be laying eggs.
Okay.
I'm going to cycle the wheat, but it comes back. Does that make
and-
sense? Because I gain 1 from...
Yep.
Wait, and cash it on the card.
Yeah, so you wouldn't get that back.
That changes my calculus.
Do not want to activate that. I mean, you can still gain the eggs and just not
So,
activate
first
that
of all,
bird.
this goes back.
Mhm.
Well, this goes on here.
Right,
Yes.
Um,
because that's something you had done on a previous round.
correct.
Hmm.
I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna cash this for a mouse.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go hunting.
Well, don't forget to put your 5 eggs on first.
Correct.
Well, did you pay?
You paid.
food
I paid a
to-
mouse.
You paid a mouse.
Oh, I didn't realize that's what that was.
Yeah.
Da. All right. How many hallway? Is that what they are?
Cavity.
Cavity.
Cavity. So is it like bad manner to like ask or like?
No.
2.
I've got
It's public
1, 2,
knowledge.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
I'm at
12.
12.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna start going in on the forests. I'm going to go hunting. Did I do that? No, I did not.
No, you didn't.
You didn't. You were going to, and then you asked about
This is 79 centimeters, and Peregrine Falcon strikes.
Thanks for the grain.
How'd you get green out of that bird?
I'm going to tuck this card behind the violet-green swallow for another card.
Yep.
I'm not going to go fishing with an egg, and then I'm going to roll the non-mice to get a mouse.
Cool. Alrighty.
Clear.
Alright. What you got?
Good question.
Decisions.
That's what I got. I got decisions.
Decisions to make. Yeah, I don't know what else.
I'm going to take food again.
Alright.
I'm going to discard a pine siskin to take 2 food. I will take a worm, and I will take a rodent.
Cool.
Alright. Cool. With that is the round.
Okay. Here are your cubes. What is everybody's... I think it's basically the same. I have 2.
10.
I have 12.
Yep.
Okay, that's easy peasy.
Cool.
Okay. These disappear. Will is back to being first player.
Yep. What we got?
Cass's. I thought it said Karen's Finch. Just like, she wants to talk to your manager.
This Finch wants to talk to your managers. Alright. Interesting. Alright.
Clear?
Too short on how many games my friend and I played. It was actually 25 games. He won 18. Oof. That's how it happens sometimes.
Alright. You're up.
Yep. I'm gonna gain food. I'm going to card push.
Last Legacy game we played, we just finished up Charterstone, and I was 0 for 12.
Pull a fish.
You weren't last, though, for the campaign, right? Weren't you, like, 5th?
No, I think I ended up being last. No, I was last by a decent amount, actually.
The first fruit we've seen in quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to snatch it up?
That is the question.
I don't think so, no.
That is the answer.
Gonna pull the other fish.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to grab a worm.
Alright.
Alright. Here it comes.
I'm scared.
Little Owl Hoot, this one's for you. I'm going to play a bird. I'm going to play a downy woodpecker, paying 1 grain.
Mm-hmm.
When played, play a second bird. Great horned owl.
Nice.
3 rodents gets me a great horned owl. 8 points when activated. Look at basically hunt.
2 eggs off, too.
Yes.
Yes. We'll take from here and here.
Alright.
It's hunt for under 100 centimeters.
Yep.
Go ahead, Jacob.
Cool. Let's see. Alright. I'm going to gain cards.
I forgot to tuck for extra point.
Go for it.
I'm good for it.
Cool. Sorry, friends.
2 cards. So I'm going to take Cassin's Finch as 1. Oop, that doesn't come out yet. Are you?
He's drawing for the...
Oh, for the thing later on. What do I want? So I do this and then the thing later on.
Okay.
And I do the thing later
on. Do I get a card?
You just did.
I thought you did.
No, that was from my Warbler.
Oh, you draw a card when you tuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
then
you
yes,
got
now
one.
you do.
Yes.
And it has to be from the deck.
Yes.
Yeah. And now when your thing comes up.
Mm-hmm. All right. There's that. Boom, boom, boom. I'm done. Go ahead.
Intriguing.
Intriguing. This is Jonas.
Yeah, I'm going to card push
Alrighty.
on a food.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna grab these two.
Mm-hmm.
One a cherry.
And reroll.
Great.
Excuse me.
Your intelligence does you credit.
Alrighty.
I don't want that mouse.
Mm-hmm.
And then I move down the line. Nothing. I would like to tuck.
Mm-hmm.
Which cycles.
Yep.
And everything.
That's it. Great. What you got?
Okay. We're gonna go play a bird.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play the hooded warbler into
Okay.
my forest. It's just 7 points.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Done.
I'm gonna gain some food. No. Do I? No. I'm going to play a bird. That's what I'm gonna do. So I play a bird there. That costs this and this. When played, I draw 2 of these. And keep 1. And then you may go.
Cool. Build a bird.
Build a bird.
We're gonna go bug and candy
Mm-hmm.
for that.
And double egg.
Double egg.
So I'm gonna pay an egg.
That's it.
I'm gonna lay eggs.
Awesome.
God, these are such forbidden snacks. I love it.
One of you-
I just want to eat them immediately.
Yep. Alright. You done, Greg?
I'm done.
Cool. I am going to go ahead and gain the foods. Yeah. Okay.
My plan is coming together.
You blocked him.
You work well.
There's
I'm
so
gonna
much
discard
happening.
this.
There's no way that video is 7 seconds long.
I grab one,
There's like 6 different people talking.
and I'm going to reroll.
Well, he did block him.
We're talking about something.
I don't know if you saw it, but Doublecast did a Q&A video.
I didn't see that. I'm a good friend, okay?
I was driven to comment. This is about the 3rd time I have ever commented on a YouTube video in my entire life, because he spent the entire first 5 minutes talking about how much he loves one of my favorite games of all time,
Final Fantasy Tactics.
Advanced.
Excuse me, sir.
He draws the very important point that many people who liked FF Tactics did not like Tactics Advanced.
Okay,
Because
I
they're
will.
quite different.
I will cede the point.
You're
I'm going to activate bird feeding.
You have activated
Eggs.
my bird card.
I cycle a fish for that. I get 5 eggs.
okay.
I'm laying eggs.
Okay. Cool. Alright, so
Foster's Australian for turn. There's so much happening with this card. I don't know if I want to go Foster's and make the beer joke, or if I want to go an Arctic turn.
And what sound does an Arctic turn make?
Raspberry voice.
We're going hunting with my namesake.
That's maybe the hardest I've ever seen anybody break in a show.
Yes.
I will take fruit.
I'm going to tuck this to cycle. I'm not going to egg cycle. And I'm going to go fishing with these two. And I did not get my mice.
No luck.
Clear.
Cool.
Okay. I'm gonna lay eggs.
Alrighty. Done?
Yep.
Cool. I am going to play a burb.
Big burb energy.
Here. So 1, 2, and then use these two. Substitute for the last one. And then 2 eggs. And that's my turn.
Cool. For my last turn of the game, I'm going to play a bird.
Okay.
Fish and mice go back.
Mm-hmm.
Bald eagle comes into play.
Nice.
So,
That's a good last turn right
Yeah.
there.
And I have no food and only 3 cards. So
Mhm.
I think I came in
I think
right
you did pretty great.
right on the bell.
Okay.
And it's also my first bird of the coast, so it does not cost me any egg.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna lay eggs.
All right. Boom. Boom.
Jacob, go ahead.
Cool. I'm gonna lay eggs.
Damn it! Well, we'll see. Maybe, damn it.
So let's see. I start
It might
with
not have actually.
1,
No, it wouldn't have made a difference.
2, 3, 4. Go here. Lay 1 here. Nothing here. Lay 1 here. That's that.
All right.
Okay. Well, take your cubes off.
Mm-hmm.
How many eggs do you have in forests? I think I came in at the low end with 7.
Yeah, 9, 12.
17.
Okay, I'm glad that 1 egg wouldn't have made the difference, because that's all I would have been able to grab.
Yep.
Okay, that's the end of it. So we have these nifty little
Score sheets.
Here.
So, Greg, you gonna be the scoring person?
I will be the scoring person.
Cool. Let me double check exactly how the scoring works, because I haven't done it in a bit. Bonus cards, good powers, credits, no. Let's see, overview. Game on scoring. Okay.
Greg.
Points for each phase of bird card, bonus card.
I have my bird points.
Okay, how many?
36.
36 from birds for Will. Do we want to go vertically? One player tells us their entire score,
Yeah,
or
let's do that.
horizontally? Okay. How many points do you have from bonus cards, which are the green ones?
I have 7.
7 points from bonus cards.
I have 6 birds of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I have 7 points. All right, next.
Okay, end of round goals. So these things.
Oh, wow. Yeah. 4 plus 2, 6, 12, 19.
19. Damn. All right. How many eggs do you have? Total. 17.
Yeah.
You don't have any eggs that aren't on forests.
Yep.
Good job playing hard into the goal.
Yep.
Food on your cards.
3, 6.
6. And tucked cards.
Oh, boy.
So, you guys scored this?
He scored his thing, yeah.
So this is supposed to be 1 point.
Oh, it's...
You add these two together. That's what I was checking. You add these two together, divide, and round down.
So you get 18 instead of 19 for end of
Oh.
goals.
Oh, no.
$13 for tucked cards?
Correct.
Okay. Giving you a total score of... I'm going to just use a calculator.
Yeah. Tech man.
have you at 97 points, which is very respectable.
Thank you. Kuba, you want to do Greg and then I'll do yours?
Sure.
Making one person do everything.
All right.
Not fair.
Let's do it. Greg, what you got for birds?
For bird cards, 4, 12, 19, 27, 29, 30, 34, 40, 46, 50.
Wow.
50 points. Bonus cards.
13.
13 points.
I had 5 birds in my wetlands, and I had 9 or more birds that had only 1 egg on them. Or rather, at least 1 egg on them.
Okay. So end of round goals.
1, 2, 4, 7.
7 points. Cool. Eggs.
13.
13.
And
Cool.
I had no cached food and no tucked cards. I put all of my proverbial eggs in one basket and all of my literal eggs in no baskets.
Well, our birds baskets.
83 points.
Our bird sandwiches.
83. I like that.
Okay. Kuba, bird points.
First bird points is 38 points.
38.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bonus cards.
4.
End of round goals.
Let's see. 0 plus 5, 5. 6, 7, 8. 12.
Eggs.
So I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
23 from eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Food on cards.
Nothing.
None. And tucked cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 from that.
Mm-hmm.
23 plus 5 for 82.
So you and I were neck and neck.
Yep.
And Will fucking crushed us.
Yep. Pretty much.
I mean, I don't know.
Man.
Well, it was that, and he just had he had some really good engines in there.
True. The 17 points from eggs was rivaling yours. And yeah.
I mean,
The, what's it called? The Franklin's goal just made the entire bottom part useless.
And that's sort of what I've found to be the case, is that you want to short yourself on at least one, you can probably only get away with one of the rows. And so from my own perspective, I had tried to short myself on eggs by circumventing it with the American Avocet, but that wasn't able to consistently generate me enough eggs that I spent a lot of time going back here with relatively low value because I didn't get these out until like the middle of round 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, like, I think at the end of round 1, I had, like, this set up so that I could just consistently get eggs and then put those eggs into cards.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which is essentially the bottom.
Right.
So.
Yeah, and the other thing, I knew I wanted to play hard into the wetlands because I had this wetland scientist thing, which admittedly I got and was a big chunk of my points.
Yeah.
But these were very internally synergistic. Like, when you go to the wetlands, you draw cards. These 2 birds allow you to draw extra cards. This bird allows you to cycle food, but it doesn't actually get you more food, which means it can't serve as a replacement for the bird feeder. Mm-hmm. So this was basically, I go here once a round, maybe, to get buku cards, and then I never go back, which means all of these are sort of, not wasted investments, but relatively static.
But I had all the activateds in the center.
Yeah.
Right, which that was a big part of your engine.
Yep. Yeah, no, that was a good job.
Yeah.
So that was a feels good moment.
What do you think?
It's fun.
Yeah.
That's fun. Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely willing to try again.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Especially since I win, and that's the only time I enjoy.
Right? Yeah, I'm sure that helped. I played a game, I was hanging out with a friend last night. We played a game called War of the Worlds.
Mm-hmm.
Steven Spielberg. Is that Steven Spielberg?
Yeah.
No, wait.
That's one of them.
Steven Spielberg made
The film?
War of the Worlds. He made the film with Tom Cruise,
Okay.
which was like the, early 2000s?
Something like that.
And then the radio cast was something Wells.
Orson Welles.
Okay. I was thinking Orson or HG. So
But we played this game called War of the Worlds, which was as you might imagine, based on the source material, essentially an asymmetric territory control game.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a map of England.
Thanks,
And-
Little
or,
Albert.
sorry.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Actually, before we continue the story, question, guys: do you guys want to play another quick game of something, or are you guys done for the
I'm
night?
probably gonna head home.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm
All right, that's fine.
tapped out.
No worries. So Little Hal, thank you very much for joining us. Everyone who jumped on and has watched, thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this game of Wingspan, and
I definitely did.
we will see you on Friday for some Gloomhaven, I believe.
Yeah, because William's a cool.
I think he should be. So we'll see you then. Otherwise, yeah, have a good night, everyone.